morning everyone. I hope you are having the loveliest day. I am in a very chipper mood this morning because I have something quite exciting to announce, and I have been like dying to tell you guys about this for so long. I think I've hinted a few times about some like really exciting things happening, some really exciting campaigns coming up, and like partnerships that I'm working on, and this is one that I've not been able to tell you about for ages, and I have been wanting to tell you for so long because you guys know what I'm like. I'm like the biggest open book in the history of the world. Like, I love sharing things with you guys. You're literally my best friends, and it's literally like trying to keep a secret from your best friend. So I thought I would talk about it whilst I'm putting on my morning jewelry, because I have not got any jewelry on yet this morning, and I feel like it's kind of the perfect thing to line up and talk about, because if there's one jewelry brand that you guys know that I just absolutely adore, it is Pandora. I've had my Pandora jewelry for such a long time now. Like, I literally adore Pandora. I remember the first piece of Pandora jewelry I actually got was from Alex, and it was for my 19th birthday, and it was, I think I still have it. Yes, it is right here. It was this bangle that he got me for my 19th birthday that I still have to this day. Still looks absolutely beautiful to this day. I still wear so much to this day. It really was one of my favorite jewelry pieces, and I just absolutely adore it. And oh, sorry, the sun is going in and out, so apologies about that. But oh my goodness, I literally just cannot believe that I'm about to say this, but I am so excited to announce that I am a new Pandora ambassador. And I honestly could cry with happiness. I did cry with happiness when we first signed it. It is something that I cannot believe that I get to say that, and I get to sit here and say that I, for the next 6 months, I'm going to be working really closely with Pandora to share all of their latest jewellery, to share some new launches, to show you my favourite pieces, and to talk all about one of my favourite things in the world, which is Pandora jewellery. I literally cannot wait. So I'm just putting on some of my favourite pieces now. So I've got silver on this hand and I've got gold on this hand. This is like quite an old one. I don't know if they still do this one, which is such a shame, but it's such a gorgeous gold, like twisty. It looks like you've got lots of rings on, and then I've got the halo ring, which you guys know I absolutely love, and this is my June birthstone ring, which is really special to me because obviously I love, you know, kind of like astrology and like, you know, when you were born and just like personalized things. I think it's so nice. I'm gonna put on, I think, my 2 snake chain bracelets, which, you know, I wear all of the time. They're literally my favorite things in the world. So I'm just gonna pop those on, and you guys know what I'm like when it comes to like mixing metals. I absolutely adore mixing metals. I find it so fun. Like, I really do think, I've just realized I've left my Apple Watch in the bedroom. Hang on, there we go. I do just love being able to do like golds with like silvers and things like that. I find it so much fun being able to mix my metals and just experiment a little more with my jewelry. I always think that is part of the fun of jewellery. And another thing that I absolutely adore that I'm going to put on is pearls, and these are a gorgeous pair of Pandora pearl earrings, which I've had these for years. And actually, it's so funny, my mum always gets so jealous of my jewellery and copies so many pieces that I have. Like, the amount of time she's like, where'd you get that? Oh, I'm going. So she's got these earrings. She's got the same bracelets as me. I always really struggle to put in earrings for some reason. She's got the same bracelets as me that she's bought after seeing my snake chain bracelets, which is really nice as well, because it just means that we can like be matching, although we do sometimes have to text each other like, I'm wearing the pearl earrings today, can you not wear the pearl earrings? If we're like going to see family or like going somewhere together, we do sometimes have to text each other and make sure we are not wearing the same pieces. But it just goes to show how much me and my entire family adore Pandora pieces. How cute are those? I absolutely love them. My ears always go really red when I put in earrings, but they are just the cutest things in the world. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys and announce the ambassadorship this morning is because I'm actually heading into London to kick off my partnership with Pandora. We've got a really big ambassador event there today, which I'm really looking forward to, and the sun is shining. We've got beautiful weather. I feel like it's such a like a sign and an omen, and it's really reflective of my mood right now because I'm just in the best mood. And London in the sunshine is honestly just my favorite thing in the world. I feel like London is just a different vibe in the sunshine. Like everyone's so much happier, everyone's so much cheerier, like everyone's having a good day and enjoying the sunshine, and it's just so nice. So I'm really looking forward to heading into London in the sunshine, spending some time with some of my favorite people. The Pandora girls are honestly just my faves, and actually some of you eagle-eyed viewers might remember that I had a meeting with Pandora quite recently, which was to kind of finalize the ambassadorship and basically talk about how excited we are to be doing it. So it was one of those days where I couldn't tell you, and I honestly struggled so much. I was just like trying to get my energy out and trying to be like, I want to tell you what's happening, but I can't, and I'm so happy that I can finally tell you. So this really is like a career goal of mine. Like this is a huge moment for me, something so exciting, and I just want to thank you guys because I literally would not be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be working with Pandora, I wouldn't be doing this job. Like all your support and your love means so much to me. So watch this space if you are as big of a jewellery enthusiast as I am. Pandora have loads of new collections that are dropping at the moment, which really excites me. They've got a really big new gold collection, which I'm super excited to check out today. I think we're going to be doing like quite a lot of the event today. Like there's a bit of a brand introduction, we're going to be doing like drinks, everyone meeting each other, because obviously there's quite a few ambassadors now, and it's quite nice just to like get to know each other, meet everyone, get on the kind of same page. And then we're going to be going through some pieces, doing a bit of like a gifting suite, having a look at some of the new items, and of course lots of cocktails. So I feel like it's going to be a very good day. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited as I am. Can you tell? I'm literally buzzing right now. So super quick outfit of the day before I head out. I am wearing my favourite Bowden dress. I really cannot get enough of this dress. It's just my favourite thing in the world. It's so beautiful. Love the fact that it's full length with just like a little bit of toe popping out. I really love the length of it. I feel like it just feels really regal. It hits perfectly, like just about hits the ground, so it's okay. We'll probably need a wash when I come back from London, but that's absolutely fine. I love the puff sleeves. I also love the fact that it can kind of like show off my jewellery as well. I'm not actually wearing a necklace because I don't actually own a Pandora necklace, and I know that we're going to be doing a bit of a gifting suite, so hopefully we'll be able to choose a beautiful necklace that will go really nicely with this neckline, because I definitely think it needs one. Like I feel like having a V-neck really does kind of call for a beautiful necklace just to go in, and obviously wearing it the rest of the jewellery, which I really love. And then in terms of accessories, footwear, I've gone for my little Bowden ballet slides, which I really like. I feel like they're the perfect kind of like heading into London meeting shoe. I was really debating whether to wear something like my Chloe slides or like my Bowden slides or anything like that, but I just feel like as soon as you put them on, it looks a bit too casual. It doesn't look like you're heading for a meeting into London. It looks like a bit more of a weekend vibe. So I feel like these are perfect for being a little bit more formal but still really super comfy. Like they are obviously flat, so I'm gonna be very nice and comfy. And then bag wise, I'm going for my Loewe basket bag, which I absolutely love. I was really debating whether to wear this or to wear my little Longchamp baby over here, but I feel like this is just a little bit more practical for like meetings and stuff. It's very casual. It's still quite like, you know, summer in the city vibes. I just absolutely adore it. I definitely need to add more Loewe bags into my collection because they really are just the best. But this is today's outfit of the day for a very exciting day in London. Well, it is a beautiful day here in London town. Oh, sorry about the noise. I've just come to White City where the event is, looking for the electric cinema. I just asked for a guy for some help. He was like, can I just say, you smell amazing. I was like, thanks, I try. I always like being able to smell good. Today I'm wearing Jo Malone. What one am I wearing? Jo Malone, I think it might be, I'm gonna have to look. I can't remember which one. I'll leave it linked down below, but it is a complimented perfume, so heading in now. So excited to see everyone.
I don't know if most of you know this or any of you know this, but we are the biggest jewellery brand in the world in terms of how much jewellery we actually produce. So we create over 100 million pieces of jewellery every single year, which is way more than any of our competitors. We're based in over 100 countries, so we really are a true global brand, and we're all about personalisation. So you would have known that we do hundreds of different ring designs, necklaces, charms, bracelets, all of it. And all of it has been designed to be mixed and matched, stacked, layered, personalised to suit your own style. So we're really about expressing individuality, expressing who you are, expressing your uniqueness as a person, and just really celebrating your sense of self. And that's why our tagline is to give a voice to people's love. So hopefully wearing the jewellery, you can really kind of demonstrate who you are as a person.
Morning everyone, it is the next day now. I am back from London, back home in lovely Hampshire. I left you in the lurch a little bit yesterday, so I'm very sorry for not picking up my camera more. I feel like sometimes it's just the case where when you're having such a good time, you just completely forget to pick up the camera and you're just living in the moment and enjoying it. And I really enjoyed myself yesterday. It was such a fun event. The main kind of purpose of it was like more of like a meet and greet to kind of like get to know all the other ambassadors. Like obviously we had the gifting suite, which we'll talk about in a minute, but it was like a big part of it was basically just have a really nice like socializing, you know, getting to know everyone that you're going to be on the ambassadorship with, you know, having some drinks, enjoying yourself, and it was a really lovely day. I stuck to the non-alcoholic drinks because I did feel like having drinks on a weekday is just not really my vibe, but everyone else was tucking into the champagne, the cocktails, but they really made some lovely non-alcoholic cocktails like mocktails, which I really enjoyed as well. But it was just such a lovely day, seeing everyone, catching up, getting to know some girls that I've never met before, seeing some old faces that I've not seen like literally pre-COVID. There are so many gorgeous girls and some guys on the campaign as well, which is really exciting to just start to get to know them and just be really excited about the ambassadorship together and chat about all the things that are going to be happening over the next 6 months. It was quite an informative event as well. Like we got lots of info about like Pandora as a brand, some things that 90% of the stuff like we obviously knew already because all of us are very big fans of the brand, but some of the things I did not know. Like one thing that I found so cool is that one of their newest, most ecologically kind of friendly, most sustainable factory in Thailand is shaped like a charm bracelet, and I just thought that was the cutest thing ever. And like they were telling us that the roof of it is completely like solar powered, that they've got this like big thing in the middle that like collects all the rainwater from the like rainy seasons, and then it recycles the rainwater. Like honestly, it is such a lovely brand to be able to work with, and I'm so proud to be able to say that I'm an ambassador with them. But as you can see, I don't have any jewellery on this morning because I wanted to show you some of the gorgeous pieces that they sent me away with. Honestly, they spoiled us rotten. I have seriously added to my jewellery collection. I'm going to have to do a big old jewellery sort out in my new little jewellery box. You would have seen that I got for my birthday because they absolutely spoiled us. I've got so many gorgeous pieces to show you, and I thought we could put them on together this morning. I could create a little bit of a stack, start styling up some of the bits, because I'm so excited about the next 6 months of styling Pandora jewellery with you guys. First, I thought I'd just show you today's outfit of the day. I am wearing my favourite Bowden linen dress. I absolutely adore this dress. The fact that it's got pockets is just my favourite thing. The Bowden dress that I wore yesterday, actually, I got so many compliments on. I must say, these Bowden dresses are just the kind of dresses that are so gorgeous. Like, everyone loves them. Every time I wear a Bowden dress, everyone always compliments me on it. Everyone's always like, where is your dress from? I get so many people like on the street that stop me and ask me where my dresses are from, which I don't get that with a lot of dresses. Like, I don't always find that I'm the most like stopped person to ask where things are from, but I always find when I'm wearing a Bowden dress, people always ask me about it, and I got so many compliments on yesterday's dress. And whenever I say Bowden, people are like, oh my goodness, like it's a brand that I don't often think to shop on. But yeah, this is the linen dress that you will have seen quite a few times. I've worn this quite a lot recently, but I absolutely love it. It's perfect for like really hot summery days. It is linen, so as you can see, it does crease up. I do steam it every morning before I wear it, but the second you put it on, you just kind of have to accept that there's going to be some creases in it, and that is absolutely fine. Like, it doesn't bother me at all, because that is just the purpose of linen. But I also thought this would be a nice little blank canvas to start stacking up our jewellery and putting on our gorgeous Pandora pieces. Oh, also, I'm so annoyed at myself that I didn't manage to get the timing kind of like correct, but I managed to get my nails done this morning. I was trying to get them done before the event, but I didn't manage to get an appointment. I didn't manage to squeeze in time, but I've got this really adorable little like pinky colour. This is CND shellac in the shade Candied, and it is just such a cute little like pinky colour. Perfect for summer, perfect for making you look a little bit more tan. So I thought I'd have nice fresh nails to show you the new jewellery pieces that I picked up. So I have a little goodie bag here of things to show you. I'm not entirely sure the best way to do this because there is a lot in here. They sent us away with these gorgeous little jewellery boxes. Now, I'm not sure if you could actually shop this online. I'll see if I can have a little look because it is absolutely adorable, and a really cute little like travel jewellery box. But oh my goodness, they had this little photo booth, and Charlotte and I got some really cute little photos together, which was so sweet because we hadn't seen each other for a little while. We actually went and grabbed a drink as well after the event, just the two of us, just to have a bit of a catch up, because it's actually been a really long time since we've seen each other. She's moved into a new flat, like there's been a lot happening since we last saw each other, so it was so nice to have like a proper catch up, sit down with her. And it's very exciting to be on an ambassadorship and like working so closely with a brand with someone that you're such good friends with. You guys know that me and Charlotte absolutely adore each other, and it's really exciting that we get to work with each other on this ambassadorship. But oh my goodness, the jewellery in here, let me show you what we've got. So many gorgeous pieces that I'm adding into my collection. We've got some rose gold, we've got some silver, we've got some gold. There are just so many cute pieces in here. And how gorgeous is this jewellery box? Like, this fits everything so perfectly. I'm kind of obsessed with the like layout of it. Like, you can tell obviously it is Pandora, because I do find that as much as I love my stackers ones, my like space for the bracelets is a little bit too small. You can tell that this is literally designed for Pandora bracelets because it all fits so perfectly. We've got all the rings in there, so I thought we could create a little bit of a stack. So, oh my goodness, I literally don't know where to start. I might start with necklaces, because as I said, I don't actually own a Pandora necklace, which I couldn't believe. So I picked up a few. I feel like they've gotten a little bit tangled in the journey coming back from London. Okay, so the first necklace to show you is this absolutely gorgeous. I might do some cutaways just so that you can see them a little bit clearer, but it's this absolutely gorgeous like gold pendant necklace. I am so in love with that. I'm really hoping that that's focusing on it, because it's so hard to focus on such dainty little pieces, but it's this absolutely gorgeous gold pendant necklace. It's actually kind of similar to my diamond necklace, but like a little bit more, kind of a little bit extra. We've got the like diamante in the middle, and then these like little diamantes kind of going around in a circle, which I just fell in love with. You guys know how much I love, with regards to jewellery, mixing my metals, so that's why I've got quite a mixture of like golds, rose golds, silver, because I think it's really lovely to mix up your metals. One thing I will say is I don't find rose gold goes as well with gold. I feel like if you're going to be mixing metals, stick to two, so either rose gold and silver or gold and silver. I feel like are the two best options, but I just thought this was such a lovely necklace. I think I'm going to put this on now because it's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it. You guys know how much I love my dainty jewellery. I'm definitely not a chunky jewellery kind of a gal. I am a dainty jewellery gal through and through, but I thought they were so lovely. And then just to show you the other couple of necklaces I picked up. So I picked up this really cute little rose gold one, and actually it reminds me of a necklace I used to have, and I don't know if I still have it in my collection, but I used to have this in silver. It's a really lovely, again, pendant necklace, and it's just got this really lovely little kind of like halo. It's basically my halo ring, but in a necklace, and I absolutely love it. And you can wear it either that way, or you can wear it plain on the back, which I think is so lovely. This to me is just like a perfect little pendant necklace. Absolutely adore this. I think this would make a lovely present, a lovely gift, because it's quite a like wearable piece, and it's not too niche. I do sometimes find with jewellery it can be difficult knowing like what someone likes, so it's nice to go for things that like aren't too niche, that you think are going to be really universally liked. So I just thought that was so gorgeous, and it's really getting me back into the rose gold hype. I feel like I fell off the rose gold bandwagon for a while, but I really love that. I think that's such a gorgeous piece. And then the other necklace I picked up is actually just a plain gold chain, and I feel like this was kind of missing. It's like a really lovely, really dainty gold chain, which is so nice. And there's quite a few things that you can kind of do with Pandora jewellery. So it's something we were talking about a lot yesterday. It's just like different like creative ways that you can wear their jewellery, and Charlotte was actually, it was so cool, and I was like, I am definitely not cool enough to pull it off, but I love that you've done that. She had basically created a like belt from a couple of chain necklaces, like, you know, the Pandora Me necklaces that are a bit more of like a kind of charm link chain bracelet. She'd created a belt with like 2 or 3 necklaces, and I just thought that was so cool. And I know a lot of that kind of like festival vibe is like really going at the moment, and like she added a couple of charms to it, and it just looked really gorgeous. And she was telling me that when she went away to Ibiza with them, there was some really cool people that did like really creative things with some of the charms and some of the like jewellery pieces, and they were putting them in their hair or like in their bags or like on their clothes, and it was really cool. So one thing that we were talking about with like especially the necklaces is just the ways that you can kind of use up like the charms and stuff that Pandora have. You can add them to like your necklaces and things like that. You can take earrings. One thing that I did pick up that I wanted to kind of add to the chain for like a little bit of an updated pendant is this gorgeous little pearl earring. So it's like just this individual earring. They had quite a few individual earrings for people that have got like multiple charms, multiple piercings, sorry. But this I felt like could create like a really gorgeous pendant for the necklace. I could even take it off of the earring and just use it as like the pearl by itself. You can add that to like, you know, your charm bracelets, your necklaces. I just thought that would be a really cool way, because you guys know how much I love my pearls. Pearls are like a very me thing at the moment when it comes to my jewellery. Now I feel like we need to add some rings, because I'm like feeling very bare at the moment. So with regards to rings, I thought I would show you. So one of the first ones I picked up, I think I'm going to start having to add these to my current ring collection, because that was kind of the purpose. It's like, you know, adding to your current stack, adding to your current collection. But the first one I picked up is this really gorgeous like kind of crown ring, which I really like. This is so cute. Absolutely adore how this looks. Such a gorgeous ring. It's like a really nice like dainty but stackable ring. I thought that was so lovely. So that just fits on my first finger there. And then I also picked up the more kind of like daintier version of it. Again, it's that kind of like wishbone style, which I really like, with the diamantes on it, that I just thought was so lovely. And I actually picked up 2 of that, because one thing that I did see was people wearing them stacked together, and I thought that looked really cool. That's one thing I just love about Pandora, is how much you can play about with it, how much you can kind of like stack things up, have a bit of fun. see what works. And then another one that I picked up is this gorgeous, like almost looks like an engagement ring, a diamante ring, which I just thought was so lovely. I thought that could be stacked really nicely with some other pieces in my collection, or you could stack it with another kind of diamante and wear them side by side. I thought that was a really cool one. So this is like a much bigger one with a bit more of like a ring around it, and this is obviously just kind of like a single pendant, which I thought was lovely. But if you think that's a little bit too much, you could just stack it with a bit of a plainer ring. This is one of the classic Pandora rings. I absolutely adore this. Sorry, the focus is not, it's not loving life. I feel like they're just so dainty. But you could just add those two together. I might do it that way around actually. And I thought they created a really lovely stack. Do you know what, actually now that I look at that, that almost looks like a wedding stack. Almost looks like a wedding stack, but I kind of love it. And then the last ring that I picked up is this really gorgeous one. I'm gonna have to put it on my ring finger here. It's a rose gold one, so this is if I'm wanting to have a bit more of like a rose gold and silver day. Is this really stunning number. It's like a bit more of a kind of like looks like you've stacked, but it's a ring in itself, which I really like. Pandora do a lot of those kinds of rings where it looks like you've stacked a few together. Sorry, my focus, my goodness. It looks like you've stacked a few rings together, but you've actually just got one on. I really like that, because I just think it's a little bit more of a statement. It's a lot easier to wear. Like sometimes you just want to wear one ring and not have to worry about like adding lots together, but I really liked that as well. I just thought that was so cute. Now, in terms of earrings, I picked up two different pairs of earrings. One are just a really cute little stud pair, which go really well actually with the diamante ring, but they're this really gorgeous pair of little studs. I absolutely love them. I feel like these would be perfect if you've got like a second piercing, or if you're just wanting to have like a really minimal jewelry day. I love Pandora for their stud earrings. I think they're just so classic, so timeless. And then I also picked up these, which are really cute. They're a little pair of Huggies, which I really love. They're like gold, they're just kind of attached together for now, but they're just this little gold kind of hoop pair. Really cute. I then picked up this really cute little charm, which I've seen a lot of people wearing these on their necklaces. Now I do need to get myself a silver chain, because I don't think, as I said, the rose gold doesn't quite go as well with the gold. So I think I'm going to get myself a silver chain, or even like a rose gold chain that I could add this to, just if I'm wanting to wear something a little bit longer. If you're wanting to layer up a few jewellery pieces, a few necklaces, I think that would look really lovely. I've seen a lot of people wearing these, and you can actually add pendants to them as well. It does, I believe, unclip. Yeah, I can definitely see a clip there, so I can add. I picked up this really cute little E. How adorable is that? I just thought that was so cute. And I also picked up, which again I could wear on the pendant, or I could wear as a necklace in itself, is this really adorable little lock charm. It's like a little padlock. How cute is that? Again, I think that will make a really lovely present if you've got someone where you want to give something like really special, where it's like locking in your love or something like that. And then the last little piece I picked up is this cute, again, I think I could add this to the chain, wear this as a necklace, this little charm, which is, oh, so difficult for you to see. It's this little, like almost Native American inspired, kind of with the feathers, with the gold. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. So many pieces to add into my collection. Oh my goodness, I'm not even showing you. I'm not even showing you the bracelets. Okay, so what I might do is just add them on so that you can see them a lot clearer. So one of the first ones is, first one is one of this really classic snake chain bracelets, but it's got a little twist because it's got, where the clasp is, a little heart. And I feel like what they're doing here is trying to combat the issue of the, like obviously the big circular like clips. They can sometimes be a little bit stiff. You have to be careful if you wear a lot of, obviously, like you know, get your nails done and things like that. If you don't wear like shellac or builder gel, if you just wear normal nail polish, it can chip your nail polish. So I think they're trying to combat that. I'm trying to work out how this kind of like goes in order to close it. So the clasp just closes like this. So you just have the little heart there, and then it means that you don't have the big circular, you know, thing to like stick your thumb into to try and open. So it's really cute, so tiny, so dainty. I then picked up one of my absolute favourites. Now I did used to have this, but I don't know where it's gone. I've definitely lost it. It is one of their gorgeous, I can't remember what what these are called, but it's the like flatter snake chain, which I really like. They're great for layering, great for adding to other pieces. I absolutely adore that, so I got that in the gold. I then picked up another one of my favorite snake chains. These really are my favorite because I just find them so easy to stack and really wearable. Sometimes wearing like a chunkier bangle or something like that can be a bit heavy, can be a bit like clunky, but I really love these snake chain ones. This is another classic snake chain. This has a bit of a different clasp to what I've already got though as well. And then lastly, finally reaching the end, I picked up this cute little bangle, which is quite a new one that I've not seen before. It's like an open bangle, so really easy to take on and off, which I really like. They definitely are trying to combat the whole difficult clasp thing and create things that have a little bit of a different kind of like opening and like closure. And I don't know, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's got Pandora written on this side, and it's such a gorgeous bangle. So again, great for layering up. And I also quite like this one because I think this would be great just to add like alongside my Apple Watch. I think they go really, really nicely together. They can just layer up. So that was everything that I picked up at the event yesterday. Honestly, so kind of them, because they sent us away with so many pieces. But obviously a big part of the ambassadorship is showing you all of the pieces we've got in our collection, how to style them up, how to wear them. So very excited to have added to my collection. I think what I'm going to do is have a little rifle through my current jewellery that I've got from Pandora, layer some pieces up, style it up, and show you what I'm going for. Okay, so we've layered up, the jewellery is on, and I'm kind of obsessed. So I've just put the little huggies in. Let me see how well you can see them. How cute are they? They're like the perfect kind of, like not too small, not too big. They're really, really lovely huggies. And speaking to a lot of the Pandora girls, so many of them are like, yeah, I don't take my jewellery off. I'm like, what? I always take my jewellery off. I'm not the kind of person that can shower or sleep in jewellery, but it's good to know that it doesn't ruin, it doesn't tarnish. You can shower in it, you can sleep in it, like you literally don't have to take this jewellery off, which excites me so much, because it means that if you're the kind of person that just likes to put earrings in and leaves them in for weeks on end, you can. So yeah, absolutely love these. They also have these in silver, which is so cute. They are just adorable. And the necklaces I've decided to layer, which I really, really like. I feel like this is quite a high neckline, this Bowden dress. It layers really, really well. So I've gone for the little pendant, which looks really cute. Love this. And then I've layered it with the pearl, which I absolutely adore. It's quite a long chain, actually, much longer than I was expecting it to be, but I think it layers really nicely. And if you wanted to get like another chain that you could wear in between them, I think that would look really, really cool. In terms of this hand, so layered up with my watch, I've gone for the two new gold bracelets. So I've gone for that like flat snake chain as well as the bangle, and I think they layer really well with my watch, especially because my watch is silver. I wanted to layer like gold pieces with it just to really highlight the like gold and silver juxtaposition. And then I've gone for the gold rings as well, which I love this stack. It's absolutely gorgeous. This kind of like pendant ring is so stunning. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is, and I love this. Absolutely love the like diamante ring as well. It's so gorgeous. And then on this hand, of course, I couldn't not wear my halo ring. I feel like this is just an Ellie ring. Like, this is the epitome of me. I feel myself with this ring on no matter what. I always love wearing this ring. So we've got the halo ring here, and then we've also got the wishbone rings stacked up. And I honestly think it's so cool. It's something I never thought to do myself, was to stack two of the same ring. Like, it sounds so silly buying the same ring twice, but it just looks so cool. Like, so cool. I mean, you guys know what I'm like. I'm not the coolest person in the world when it comes to jewelry. I'm not going to be doing really like, you know, belts like Charlotte or like adding it into my hair, but I do really love just being able to layer up these kind of like more classic pieces in a way that feels really me, in a way that feels really like cool and timeless and like just beautiful. So yeah, and then I've just gone for all my 3 snake chain bracelets stacked together, which I absolutely love how they look. I think they're so gorgeous. So that is my current Pandora stack that I've got on today. I'm absolutely loving it. It feels very me, but it feels very like elevated. I just absolutely adore all of the Pandora jewellery. So I hope you're as excited as I am for all of the future stacks. I'm going to be showing you what jewellery I'm wearing a lot over the next 6 months, because we're going to be wearing lots of Pandora jewellery, and I'm going to be doing like monthly posts and stuff. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. I can do like daily stacks. I can show you what I'm wearing. I can show you how to like style pieces up. I'm just so excited about this. So I've been having a bit of a play around and basically filling my jewellery box with all my new Pandora pieces. I mean, how satisfying does this look? I've just taken off the ones that I was wearing just to make sure that they all fit perfectly, but a full layer of Pandora jewellery. So of course we've got all of my rings here, we've got earrings at the top here, and then bracelets over on this side and necklaces just here. So I can put these all back on now that I know that they all fit really nicely. But oh my goodness, this makes me so happy. So I think I'm going to leave this video here because it's probably enough jewellery chat to last a lifetime. There's going to be lots more going on, and make sure to keep an eye out on my Instagram because there's going to be a big announcement post going on over there. But I always feel like I just love being able to tell you guys on YouTube. Like, I feel like you are literally my family, so when it comes to big news, I always want you guys to know first that there's going to be a big announcement post going up on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me over there. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for all of the jewellery styling that is going to be happening here on YouTube and on my Instagram over the next 6 months, and I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new pieces, coming along to London with me. I feel like it's really fun being able to show you a bit more of the like behind the scenes, because I don't normally get to show you this kind of thing, and I don't normally get to like talk to you so openly about like partnerships and campaigns and like ambassadorships, but this is just such an exciting one. So excited to be a part of the Pandora collective, and so excited to bring you all the jewellery content over the next 6 months. So if you got to the end of this video, leave me the diamond ring emoji down below in your comments, because I love knowing who gets to the end of the videos, and I really want to know who's excited for all of the jewellery styling that's going to be happening over the next 6 months. So make sure you're subscribed as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!